Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Josh with Ikua Gaming, coming at you for day 7 of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel-a-Day video series. This individual that I played today was from the US, so this is round 2, facing an individual from the US. As y'all know, we have this 6-day winning streak going, and this is actually going to be, spoiler alert, day 7 of the winning streak. This individual played a lot of trap cards, didn't really seem to affect me at all, but, props for trying. So he's going to go ahead and start off with the skill effect Power of Dark, which lets him start off with the field card that increases the attack and defense of all spellcasters, fiend, and yeah, just those 2 monsters. And so, boom. I did not start off with any monsters that I could go ahead and summon out of the gate, so luckily I did get this DN Kito the Cure Master, so I went ahead and raised my life points up, went ahead and used the Different Dimension Capsule, that is like one of my favorite spell cards, to go ahead and banish a card from my deck and bring it back in 2 turns. And the only thing that would have saved me is this cloning card, so that way whenever he summon a monster, I would be able to activate it, and that way I would be able to have level 4 or whatever monster on the field. That way I could go ahead and tribute it and use my Water-tail Dragon right here. And of course, the card that I did banish from my deck was going to be the Strong Wind Dragon. That way I would be able to have Water-tail down, and then whenever Strong Wind Dragon came, I would tribute summon the Water-tail Dragon, and of course, the Strong Wind Dragon would gain half the attack of the Water-tail Dragon plus his original 2400, so it'd bring him up to 3350 in attack. But of course, his defense is really weak. I think it's only like 2000. So, boom, with his monster gaining 500 attack, I used my trap card and I put the token down there, and I put it in attack position because I knew if I put it in defense position, he would go ahead and attack it right away, and that would put me at a severe loss. And then he added this continuous trap that each time a monster that I send to the graveyard inflicts 300 damage to me. I thought I was going to be pretty screwed on that, especially if I tribute summoned, but apparently it doesn't work with tribute summons. So as you're going to see, I tribute summon that token and get the Water-tail Dragon up there. And then on his turn, he activates D-Spell, which gets rid of my Different Dimension Capsule. I don't necessarily know if I would have been able to use that at all. I don't know if the Strong Wind Dragon would have came back. The game did end a little bit before then, so that took off my Different Dimension Capsule, and then I drew the Luster Dragon, thank goodness, so I went ahead and put him down and had him attack this face down. That way I would be able to try and take away his life points. When he did activate his D-Spell, I was able to chain it and add Metal Morph that would raise the attack and defense of my monster that I equipped it to, which of course at this time was going to be my Water-tail Dragon. So I was hoping to save it for Strong Wind, but that just was not the case. So we're 3 turns in and doing good. I really don't know why he summoned that monster in attack position. You can shuffle 1 spellbook card from your graveyard into your deck to target 1 face-up spellcaster type monster on the field. Increase its level by 1 and attack by 500. So I'm assuming he just had the one that was there in his graveyard from that D-Spell, but it was not a spellbook card, so it was rather futile. And then he activates his face-down trap whenever I draw, banish 1 random card from my hand, and during my 4th standby phase, then I would be able to get that card back. So currently over here in the banishment zone, I have the Strong Wind Dragon, and now technically it's my 2nd standby phase. I should have been able to get it back, but I guess because he banished my different dimension capsule with his D-spell, I was not going to get Strong Wind Dragon back. So went ahead and put Gaia the Fierce Knight over there, but then again, he should have put that monster in defense position, so I was able to easily attack it with the Water-tailed Dragon, which had an overwhelming amount of attack, had over 1,200 more attack points, and he only had 450 in life points. So that was it for that. Well, go ahead and get this uploaded for y'all, and go ahead and see y'all for day 8. Thank y'all so much. See you next time.